Hello people, I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
Hi guys.
So earlier today we saw the AQUAMAN trailer. But the thing about it is, and you can attest to this, we had the pressure and rush of Comic-Con behind us the entire time we were doing trailer reactions earlier today. Each of those are like bam, 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 and we had to like get it done as quickly as possible. And so what I was gonna do was just do an intro, outro for you guys and show you our reaction from earlier. But then I thought, why not just do a new trailer reaction and a trailer analysis, new discussion, because we don't have the pressure of Comic-Con behind us right now and it's actually more relaxed and chill. And I think that it'll be a more fun experience. Not that earlier today wasn't fun, but I think it'll be more fun for us to go through this again without the pressure of Comic-Con. Some of you might be wondering why we're doing this reaction for this channel. The reason why is because I got to visit the AQUAMAN set last year, and the reason why I got to visit it was because of you guys. Because of the sheer numbers on this channel. Warner Brothers saw that, they're like, this guy, you know, he's a good YouTuber, I guess. So like, let's bring him to Australia and have him visit the AQUAMAN set so he can talk about it. They got me doing some behind the scenes footage and whatnot, which I'll have later to share with, but it's gonna be shared with you guys first and then the American channel because you guys are the reason why I was able to go to the AQUAMAN set. And so you will see more AQUAMAN related stuff on this channel. I'm not gonna be bringing over a bunch of American stuff. Like AQUAMAN is gonna be one of the exceptions, just like sometimes I bring Marvel stuff over here. All right, so like I said, this is our second time watching it, but we're more relaxed and chill this time. Here we go.
My father was a lighthouse keeper. My mother was a queen. But life is a way of bringing people together.
We could unite our worlds one day.
You're cute, baby.
Check it out. Arthur is talking to the fish.
They made me what I am.
Hello.
Should come aboard.
I've been looking for you. Your half-brother, King Orm, is about to declare war upon the surface world. The only way to stop this war is for you to take your rightful place as king.
Trust me, I am no king.
You do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all.
That was the worst pep talk ever.
You might want to strap in.
Beautiful world.
Yeah.
My brother has come from the surface to challenge me for the throne.
I call it an ass whooping. I'm no leader. I came because I had no choice. I came to save my home and the people that I love.
You think you're unworthy to lead because you're of two different worlds.
That looks dope.
Yeah.
That's exactly why you are worthy.
That was awesome. The war is coming to the surface, and I'm bringing the wrath of the seven seas with me.
We're here.
What are you doing? You should have a parachute. Redheads, you gotta love them.
I love that he just jumps right after. Like, okay.
Let's do a breakdown real quick. Let me record this. That baby is so cute. They got the cutest little half Jason Momoa baby.
They cast the young Jason Momoa really well. Like they
Yeah,
found
that too.
They found some really great Hopper kids.
This reminds me of Harry Potter, like when he was talking to the snake.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, this shot right here is really cool.
Yeah, I like
where
it.
it's like all the fish, all the aqua life is just kind of honing in on him, and he's dead center. It's a nice.
It just draws your eye into the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Is that the bad guy right there?
I don't know. I love this bit.
Permission to come aboard.
See, that right there tells you the tone that they're striking. It's kind of fun campiness, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate that it's like not taking itself super seriously. It's very lighthearted. It's still gonna be cool and action-packed, big concept scenes and whatnot.
Yeah,
Like all the monsters coming into the center of the ocean and whatnot. It's gonna be all in the vein of fun. I also like what they did with the letters here. I love this very light, this bright. I mean, this is stark contrast to what we have seen up to now, including Wonder Woman. It's like very bright and vibrant. I'm like, yes.
When we get to the part where they're in the Atlantis, or like the underwater world, the colors are very vibrant.
Yeah. By the way, her outfit looks hot.
I've been looking for you.
My good God. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a nice push-up bra and everything. Goodness gracious. And it's all sparkly. Like this is the stuff of fantasies right here.
Yeah, she's got aerial hair as well.
How's he so calm looking at her? Like he's looking at her eyes. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be.
That is cool.
Yeah, it does look good. All this water stuff looks really. All this stuff looks great. Earlier, I was questioning some of the CGI.
Yeah.
And people railed into me hard about it. Like when I said I had issues with some of the CGI, I was talking specifically about that first initial scene in the Aqua Center, whatever they call that.
The aquarium?
The aquarium. Well, okay. Wow, that's great. It's a little late right now. So yeah, that first scene in the aquarium is this is the visual effects I was criticizing because it was the first thing I saw, and I was like, ugh. But like all this water stuff looks great. I think this looks beautiful. Like this is just gorgeous and vibrant. It almost reminds me of Abyss. If you guys have seen The Abyss, the James Cameron film. In The Abyss, if you haven't watched it yet, you need to watch it. There's like this whole underwater alien world thing. I kind of gave away a big part of the movie just now, but it's beautiful. And I think this takes it to a whole other level that is just even more spectacular.
Well, they've really explored like this idea of, you know, like phytoplankton to make it like fluorescent and beautiful.
My brother has come from the surface.
This almost reminds me of like the reverse version of Black Panther in a way. In Black Panther, it was like a family member coming back to challenge for the throne.
Well, it's a very classic hero story. It's like that prodigal son story where you've gone away. But I mean, I guess he never was really there, but he's coming back to reclaim his birthright.
Right.
Because he has to. He has no choice.
Right.
All the Atlanteans are really hot.
This guy must be so happy. This guy right here in the center, he must be
the middle extra.
Yeah, he must be so happy that he made the cut.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like dead center in there. Everyone else is kind of like warped by the wide angle lens, but he's just like right there. He's the most prominent one.
I'm the leader.
I know that's not it's not good to compare to other superheroes, but like that shot feels so Superman.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Very much so.
Because you're two different worlds.
That is dope.
Yeah.
All that's dope. All that is so cool. See, that was the dude from earlier, right? On the ship, when Aquaman jumped in, like he was in the middle of a fight scene.
That big crocodile gets me every time.
On a side note, the people involved in this project are all super nice. I met James Wan twice. I had the good fortune of getting to meet him twice. Once on the set of Aquaman and once at the Upgrade premiere, and he was really nice both times. He's very friendly. He's just a friendly guy. I really like him. Same with Jason Momoa. Like I got to meet him twice. Once on set and once at the Justice League premiere. The dude is so nice. You met him too. Like,
very, very nice.
Very friendly. ACHARA got to take 2 photos with him. Everybody I got to talk to on set was super cool. Everybody at Warner Brothers is super cool. So like that aspect of it, like I've said this in the other video, that aspect of it may color my opinion a little bit just because like I'm excited to just see this come to life.
Yeah.
Just because I've been exposed to it from behind the scenes.
And I have to say that Aquaman was one of my favorite characters from the Justice League movie. I just want to see more of him. And I mean, Jason Momoa is so awesome. And I'm so happy that he gets his own movie.
It was both him and Wonder Woman that like you weren't expecting them to be so amazing.
Yeah.
Like Wonder Woman had her own film and I really had serious doubts like many people did. And it blew my mind. And then when Justice League happened, I was actually really surprised at how much I loved Jason Momoa's character. Like, I wasn't expecting to love Aquaman, especially from that little, snippet, that sneak peek in Batman vs. Superman. I'm like, what is the... And then Justice League happened. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, I want to see that movie. I can say this much because it's public information. Most of the movie takes place underwater.
Well, that's really exciting as well in terms of world building because your imagination can just go wild.
Yes.
You can literally just take whatever it is about underwater that excites you and put it all together into an amazing new world.
What's great is that it also gives you a deeper separation from the rest of the DC IPs, the rest of the DC films and whatnot, because none of the other ones, as far as I know, spend this much time underwater, at least right now. And so it's like he really has his own world, unlike everybody else who's just on the surface, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to say again that I really appreciate the tone of this. It's having fun with itself. Even in the film, you hear Jason Momoa going, "That was fun," and it's like you're getting to live vicariously through him. You're having fun with him, as opposed to everything is very serious.
Martha.
I am Superman and woe is me. If there's even a 1% chance, you know, all that stuff let's leave that in the past. I'm happy with this direction of taking it more in the lighthearted, fun direction, and it'll get serious when it needs to with, you know, the battles between him and his brother. I'm saying all this as someone who is very unfamiliar with Aquaman outside of the Justice League film. Like, I haven't spent a considerable amount of time studying Aquaman growing up. I was more studying, you know, Superman, Batman, Green Arrow, etc., Flash. Aquaman was like the last person I was interested in. Justice League, whether you like the film or not, reignited my interest in Aquaman.
I think it certainly did that. You know, it's taken one of the lesser known DC characters and had a lot of fun with him and made him into a character that now we're all interested in and we want more.
If the film is mostly fun, if you have fun most of the way through that film, even if it's not a perfect movie, I think that it'll score really well on Rotten Tomatoes and be very popular amongst audiences. I think it could be the same sort of feeling we got with Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like that thing where it kind of came out of nowhere. People weren't really asking for it, and now we have it, and it's awesome, and we just want more of it. It has the potential to be that. I'm not saying it's going to be. Obviously, I haven't seen the film yet, but like I feel like it has that potential, and that's what has me excited, because I think that Jason Momoa's personality, like his real personality, is really coming through. It suits him. Like, having the opportunity to talk with him as little as I did, I'm like, this is his vehicle. It's like a perfect movie for him. I have yet to talk about James Wan at all. That's because, honestly, I haven't seen too many James Wan films.
Well, it is a bit of a departure for James Wan because he had his start directing and writing Saw. It seems like almost an odd choice to, you know, pick someone who
Mostly did horror.
Yeah, and then he's now doing something a bit more like lighthearted, more actiony.
He gets it though.
Yeah.
He gets it though because he did Furious 7. He knows how to, you know, he knows how to have fun.
Yeah, well that was evident.
Yeah.
In Furious 7.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he knows how to switch gears. He knows how to change tones and just have fun with it. Furious 7 was perfectly in line with the other Furious films. I trust James Wan, and I really, really hope that it's as fun as the trailer's making it out to be. Those are all my feelings about it. I would love to hear what you guys think about it. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Check out ACHARA KIRK on the social media, please. And subscribe if you haven't already. Check out other reactions, reviews, and short films. Looking forward to showing you guys, when I finally get it, the behind-the-scenes footage from the Aquaman set visit. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.